Alright, it is race day today for the half marathon. I don't think I've recorded like any training throughout the whole week. Currently it is 5:25. Got my bib ready. Heck yeah. And they also gave me a link to anyone that wants to basically track me. It's on my Instagram story. So that's pretty funny. And so yeah, so I'm gonna just get going, hurry up, and let's see how it goes, how my race goes. I'm definitely gonna try to record everything with my DJI Pocket. Trying to bring as little as possible with me. But yeah, let's get this I don't know what I'm trying to say. I am so, oh man. But anyways, yeah, let's do this. Super excited. Just warming up the body right now. Getting myself prepared for this 13.1 miles. Running around the block in the middle of downtown Houston. So yeah, I'm like 600 meters away from the start line. A little bit over a quarter of a mile or whatever. So yeah.
Y yo esperando todo el día en ti. Estoy cansado de dar y no recibir, tratando de convencerte y tú sin quedarte aquí. Y yo esperando todo el día en ti. Estoy cansado de dar y no recibir, tratando de convencerte y tú sin quedarte aquí. Cuánto daño me vas a causar. He creído tus mentiras, ya no quiero despedidas. Cuando me vas a llamar, han pasado varios días esperando tu respuesta. He tratado de olvidarte, tu perfume en el aire. ¿Qué más quieres de mí? Ya no quiero sufrir. Y yo esperando todo el día en ti. Estoy cansado de dar y no recibir, tratando de convencerte y tú sin quedarte aquí. Y yo esperando todo el día en ti. Estoy cansado de dar y no recibir.
This might be a new, different angle that I'm trying. Recently got a patio furniture, which is pretty cool. So now I can chill outside, do work, or be able to talk to you guys like this. And it's going to be exactly 3 weeks since I ran my first half marathon, and I kind of want to do like I don't know what's the word I'm trying to look for, like a commentary of how, like a post run talk on how my first ever half marathon went. Quick background: I used to run back in high school and university. I was a track and field athlete and a cross country athlete. Fastest 5K in high school was 18 minutes and 30 seconds. And then I also have done 800 meters, 400 meters, pole vault, which I wasn't the best, and triple jump, which I was pretty decent, especially for a guy that is 5'4". I did pretty well, but I wasn't super strong to, I guess, to compete in that event. But it was an amazing, I guess, training, and it was pretty cool, and I enjoyed triple jump. Would like to do it again, but I feel like I might end up destroying my hips or knees if I ever done it, because now I'm 26, so I got to be really careful. But it also in university, I've ran the 842. What else? I also done the cross country in university, which instead of 5K, I believe it's like 8K. Um, yeah, I think 8K is the most. And so yeah, and then recently this year I ran the rodeo 10K, and in which this ending the year I've done the half marathon. And I'll be honest, I wasn't really prepared for it, or I wasn't really training for it. I definitely had a completely different lifestyle. Kept drinking a lot, going out a lot, sleeping less. What else? Wasn't eating as much as I needed to. Even the day of the race, my girlfriend, she told me, "Hey, I did some research, and I definitely recommend you doing some honey and salt, because apparently that's like a really good pre-workout." But she was no runner, so she kind of was downplaying her research, and she was saying, "Hey, I mean, I'm no runner. I'm just an amateur, but this is what I found." And I wish I listened to her, because I feel like I would have performed a lot better. However, my time for the half marathon, ever doing it, I was sub 2 hours. Ideally, I told myself, you know what, I think 130 seems pretty reasonable, until I looked up what is the pace for it, which I kind of had to reset my expectations. So, my official time for the half marathon is an hour and 53 with 25 seconds. So I'm not disappointed, to be honest. If anything, I definitely did tell myself, ideally I want to run under 2 hours. I feel like that's something that I can do. Even if it was like an hour and 59 minutes and 59 seconds, I think I would have been happy with that. But the fact that I ran it like under an hour and 54 is pretty amazing. And shout out to my running buddy Lulu. He was the one that kept me on pace and pushing me throughout the way as well. There were some moments where I wanted to drop, but he kept pushing me. And, there were moments where he asked me if, the pace that we're running on, is it too fast, too slow, or are we on pace? So we kept an average pace of 8 minutes and 40, which is not too bad for 13 miles, 13.1. And, yeah, shout out to him, because if it wasn't because of him, I feel like I would have gassed myself out at the first 5 miles of the race. And but yeah, I was catching a lot of cramps during the race. Even towards the last 3 miles left, I was catching really bad cramps. And but I still finished it. Super proud of myself, but I am definitely going to change, I guess, some habits that I had in the past that I kind of don't want to do anymore, because I feel like that 13 miles alone of running got me thinking about a lot of things, like, yo, like, I can't believe I'm really doing this. Imagine if I end up doing a full marathon, which I've been considering doing the Austin full marathon in February, but honestly, I don't think I'm ready for it. I'll see what's going to happen. I'm definitely going to be training in December, January, and then a little bit in February. And I'm just going to see where I am. And if I can't do the full marathon, I'll just do the half marathon and see if I can PR in my half marathon. But honestly, it was an amazing race. A lot of great people. I've met a lot of people from different run clubs out there, like Everyday Hustle, Pace with Faith, Sexy Pace, Houston Smile. I know there's a couple other there that I don't know. I know there's like Houston Striders out there as well, the long distance runners. And yeah, honestly, it was really great seeing those people, the people that I run with time to time. And can't wait to, start running again, because running is what kept me, I don't want to make this video a bit sad, but running is what kept me alive, is what, prevented me from taking my own life away. And if it wasn't because of running, I don't think I would have been here, or I probably would have been in a really bad path in my life, because I had a lot of bad influences, and because of sports, mainly running, is what kept me away from that. So I'm really grateful for running, and really grateful for the running community. They all made me feel welcome. That's basically my post-run talk. Um, Definitely will be training a lot more. I'll be eating a lot healthier. And shout out to my barber Carson, who has hooked me up with a couple protein supplements. So definitely gonna be trying those out to help me at least get some protein intake, since I know like I don't eat a lot that I'm supposed to, but I'm definitely trying my best to take in most of my protein intake, and then obviously use the supplements on whatever, I have not, I guess, like completed my full protein intake, if that makes sense. But yeah, super excited for 2026, my running journey. At least remembering why I started running, and remembering that, I have a running community, people that I can run with, clubs that I can join and run every other day. Also, another shout out, Run Mas. They were also out there. Pretty cool that they're all wearing the same shirt. I know there was other run clubs that were wearing the same shirt, so that was pretty awesome seeing that. That they were all running together, and that was pretty awesome, just seeing familiar faces once again out there. So that's my post-run talk. Hope you guys enjoyed me yapping, and I'm definitely going to be posting a bit more soon. Recently, I am employed now. Super excited that I'm back on my feet, but the hours are a bit different. I'll be working from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. But what I do like about this job is that it's 3 days work and 3 days rest. So that's pretty cool. So I don't have a lot of excuses on not making content. And I feel like once I have my sleeping schedule locked in, I have the whole morning to do a lot of things. So I just got to discipline myself on waking up super early, doing what I need to do, plan out my content calendar, at least on a Sunday, since I always have Sundays off, and just make plans, and then start scattering my content throughout the week, and then just keep repeating that cycle over and over again. So once again, I'm super excited for 2026, and hope you guys will stick around to watch not only my running journey, but my creative journey, and me being able to share my life with you guys, because I just like doing that. I just want to show everyone that, I'm just like everyone else. My life is not anything interesting. I know a lot of people out there, well, not a lot, but some people out there really think that, I have such an interesting life, but in reality, I feel like I'm just a normal person. I just try to squeeze a lot of things in 24 hours, and I feel like it's not realistic, but I'm that type of person to try to do as much as I can in one day, even though I shouldn't, be doing that, just because I feel like I end up making myself feel like down, like, dang, I didn't do this because I didn't have enough time. But yeah, I'm the type of person to try to do as much as I can in 24 hours. And one thing that I do want to kind of learn is that it's okay to take rest. It's okay to miss a couple activities. I just have to be present and making sure that I am enjoying what I'm doing right now, so I can continue enjoying them later in the future. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.